Morning, miners. This is Pakratt once again. Here to give you one more quick vid. Just going to give you an update on what's going on. Plus, I think I'm going to show you guys something new today. Not just new here, but I think I'm going to show you a new design that I've been thinking about working on. First of all, the TNT arena, the interior is done. Well, for the most part, it's done. As you can see, I do have it completely laid all the way around. It does have some holes in it, but they're there for a purpose I'll describe in a minute. Also, I did get some votes on it, and the votes were to make it so that one side is red and one side is blue, just like this. So I went ahead and changed that. And I think it does look pretty cool. I like it. I don't know if this is going to capture very well on video, but as you can see, this place is basically just a bunch of pillars of obsidian, and that's exactly what we needed it to be. If it was anything else, they would get blown up, so they have to be that. Oh, I still have that leaf block there, didn't I? Well, that was there for testing. I put that leaf block there, and then put some TNT down here, and as you can see, leaf's still there. So we can go ahead and just remove that, make it torch. When I just did that, I was just seeing if we did put glowstone up there. I wanted to make sure that any TNT down here would not blow up anything up there. I was pretty certain about that because I've tested that before in a test world, but I hadn't tested it here, and I still haven't tested it live. No one has come around to play the game with me yet. Kind of a shame. Don't know why. I mean, this does seem like a lot of fun to me. The only thing is I have left to do. I do have to replace those torches. I haven't decided if I'm going to do pumpkins or if I'm going to do glowstone. Glowstone I don't think I want to do simply because it's more expensive to replace. And I can just put a pumpkin. Why is there a torch here? I think I only put that torch there because I wasn't sure how much, if there was enough light there. But I now know there is, so don't need that. Excuse me. But at any rate, I can put a pumpkin farm like right back here. And that way, if we do happen to somehow blow some of them up, that's a heck of a lot easier to replace a jack-o'-lantern than it is to replace glowstone. Makes sense, right? That being said, I'm still not sure whether or not they will blow up. The only reason I think they might, even though I tested it with TNT on the ground, when you start playing the game, the TNT might start flying around a little bit. And if TNT ends up in the air, I don't know if even if it's going to take like a half a block up, I don't know if it's going to affect the actual distance that it takes for to blow these up. Plus, I tested like here and here, one block down. I haven't tested when it's 2 blocks away. I don't know if one here might blow up one up there. But we'll find out. Right now, it's got torches. Torches are very easy to replace, and it is mob proof. I have not had anything spawn in here at all. These are 4 high, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're 4 high. So light level 14 at the torch is 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I believe, right? No. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9 here, 8 here. And then it's carried over to the next one where because it's overlapping. So at no point does it reach 7. Except maybe, I don't know, 12, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, it's still fine. Even in the double wide aisles, it still ends up at a lowest level of 8, and it needs to be 7 for there to be mob spawning. Maybe here. 8. Yeah, okay, so maybe these spots right here might spawn a mob. But there's like... Oh, excuse me again, man. I keep burping and stuff like that. Sorry about that, guys. The only reason they might there is because it's water on this side, not lava. But on the other sides, it's not like that. So I guess it is possible. This is like, what, 5 blocks possible? And it's a light level of 7, not light level like 2. So it's unlikely. But it's not like that's the only thing I've been working on. I actually finished this about a week ago. Now, the other thing that I have been working on is this. This is leaf spleef. Let's go ahead and just finish this up. What you basically want to do... Oh, wow, I just tried to use bone on that. That was kind of dumb. Okay, what you want to do is you want to get some trees growing. Go in. Remove the core. Well, I got to... And I've already messed up something here, but give me a second. I just want to do this part first. Obviously, this is new. I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it much, and I just realized I had the volume up on the speakers. Sorry about that again. It wouldn't be one of my videos if there wasn't audio problems, so... I'm trying to leave as many of the blocks down here as possible. I might just leave like a dirt block where I want the actual trees to plant, but I haven't decided to do that yet, so we'll see. Okay, I just pushed a lot of leaves inwards to make it a maximum space. I just wanted to do that before I removed these. And if you could tell, the exterior of the arena that I just used the pistons on is all chunks of wood. See that? So all those leaves, the arena is 10 by 10, the actual inside of it, so there is no block that is more than 5 blocks away from the outside. Ergo, all those leaves down there will not decay. The ones up here might. The ones furthest to the middle will probably decay a little bit, but the ones in here won't. I probably should have planted a tree here too. Yeah, let's just do one there. Why not? Just to make it look right. Right there, it should be fine. See if I can get that sucker to grow. Yep. The only problems that I have with it right now is this does leave some holes in the middle, but that's okay because it's supposed to be a challenge, so that's not that big of a deal. But at any rate, I haven't decided on how to play it. I mean, obviously you can play it however you want to play it, but the basic idea is you have some people in there, and you're either going to play it like a normal game of Spleef with a twist. Yeah, anyways. I think that's the zombie thing over there. You either play it like a normal game of Spleef with a twist because all the blocks underneath you can disappear at any moment, or you can just play it where it's like a King of the Disappearing Mountain, where you're just trying to be the last one standing on the blocks. And the way the leaf degeneration used to work, that would have made more sense, but these things do degenerate a lot slower than they used to, it seems. So I don't know how viable of an option that is. But in order to... And you either want to come in down here. I haven't decided this part. Either come in here, or I'm going to put walls all the way around here. And you can enter up here, which is kind of cool. But in order to start it, move all the pistons back. Now they are degrading. And in order to play, well, I guess you'd have to start playing from a block that isn't blocked. Good luck with that. Oh, there we go. You just got to be in here and just try to survive. As you can see, they are already decaying. The center decayed pretty quick, actually. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. It's all right. But that's basically it. And it's just a weirdly shaped Spleef arena with blocks that may not hold you up. So that's my second game that I built here. Now the third thing that I'm probably going to build is going to be a TNT related again. I haven't decided where to put it yet though. I want to leave room for other people to put stuff here, but I also want to let's just leave that. I got enough trees right now. I don't really need to do that. Let's just go ahead and put these up. Oh, of course. Oh, that's just freaky. Stupid invincible skeletons. And, of course, I needed to eat, so I didn't regenerate. That's great. Excuse me while I just dispatch of him. Or die trying, one of the two. I haven't decided yet. Okay, that's better. Of course, I missed the first shot. I'm only on camera and all, that's all. One more. That's better. Okay. On with the show. I need to put the trees up. Dang it. Okay, now on with the show. So what I want to do next is I want to build a... now, I'm pretty much done with this for now. I don't really want to do the exteriors of the buildings right now. I just want to get the games up and playable. And this is now playable. And it's still degrading pretty good, too. I like that. What I want to build next is a TNT firing range. Now, building a TNT cannon, that's the easy part. Obviously, we can do that. And I mean, there's videos all over the place of how to do that. That's easy. But the interesting part for me is going to be the target. I also, like I said, man, I did see him come out too. This whole working at night thing is annoying. Until I have a lot of arrows on me. I just did some idling overnight, so I have lots of arrows on me. I had to get some more TNT, so I had to idle for lots of gunpowder. But anyway, I haven't decided where to put it yet. I do want to move it pretty far out. I need to leave lots of space for more stuff to be put. And I haven't decided if I'm going to fire this way, if I'm going to fire that way, if I'm going to put it back here and fire into the ocean. I'm actually thinking that's a pretty good option. Okay, now, as for what I want the target to look like, I'm actually going to do something that I haven't done with you guys before. I'm actually going to go into a creative mode and show you. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here we go. We got ourselves a basic TNT cannon. Let's get this mic a little closer. Okay. And we got some TNT. So you know how these things work. We're going to say that that hill over there is the target. It doesn't really matter. That's not important. I don't remember which is which. I don't build these very often. So we get... Okay, so we got that. And we use that to fire. Yeah, that didn't fly very far at all. That's actually kind of odd. I've never actually seen TNT do that. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't use half slabs. My bad. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. We got a basic TNT can set it up. Now let's say that in order for a target, you have that piece of glowstone on top of that obsidian over there. I'll just show it to you a little bit better. Nice and simple target. Now, these have their advantages. They're nice and easy to see from a distance. I can see that target, but it also has its disadvantage. I just destroyed another button. I seem to do... Oh, now I destroyed obsidian. Until I don't do creative mode a whole heck of a lot. Okay. But anyway, let's just go ahead and fire this off. It makes a pretty good target in some ways. I'm probably not even going to be able to hit it, honestly. My skills are not that great. Well, that doesn't really matter. You get that general idea. I could build a better TNT can if I really wanted to. That's not the point right now. The point right now is this type of this type of target has the disadvantage of being able to blow up. Once it's done, you need to either rebuild it or let it go. My idea is to make a type of target that doesn't fade. We'll just leave that there for now. Let me just build a few things here, and I'll be right back with you in a minute. Okay. There we go. All set up. Now, it took me a little bit because I've never actually built this before, but it's all done. This is my target. It's pretty simple. I'm probably not going to be able to hit it because I'm an idiot, but I'm going to go ahead and fire. I did make the TNT cannon longer, so it would go further. I also know that this isn't straight. Don't tell me that. Don't care. Go ahead and like that, and then that. Yeah, that went too far. You know, I'm just going to take another couple pot shots at it because it's fun. That one, and then that one. Oh, that was actually really close. I'm having too much fun playing with my toy now. Well, like I said, I'm no TNT cannon expert. Doesn't matter. The idea is still valid. As you can see, this is what I could consider a repeatable target. You see, there are only two things in the game that will actually grow. And when I grow, I don't mean like wheat grows or when a melon grows. Well, I guess melon could count too because melons will repeat. So I guess that would make three things. Pumpkins. Okay, four things. But there's only so many things in the game that will actually grow. Oh, man, there's so many things. Okay. There's melons, there's pumpkins, there's wheat, there's cactus, and there's vines. Well, not wheat. I meant sugarcane. Okay. But at any rate, I'm talking about stuff that doesn't matter at the moment. But the problem with all of those is that they only grow to a certain distance. That being, they will stop at 3 oftentimes, or maybe even only at 1. Melons and pumpkins will only grow to a distance of 1, and then they will stop. Cactus will grow at a distance of 3, and then they will stop. Same thing with a sugarcane. All those will stop. Vines do not stop. You can have them to an infinite height, as far as I know, and they will eventually go from sky to bedrock. It does not matter. They don't care. Now, the advantage of this is, they also will creep both sideways and down. So the advantage of this is you can basically set it up so that it is a repeatable target. Now, how this works is if you do happen to hit somewhere around the target, let's just go ahead and give it a place where it can hit. I need to get flint and steel in here so that I can illustrate this a little bit more accurately. I don't even know if it'll work this far out, but let's just say that it landed something around here. And, of course, I used the wrong one. Oh, doesn't matter. I guess I have to use that because you can't ignite it in creative mode like that. Okay, so ignite it here, and boom. Target is hit because now you can see that the lava behind it is visible. So you know that you hit the target. Now, eventually, this vine right here will grow back down. Let me just take out the front of this so you can see what it looks like. It's nice and simple. It goes from all the way back here to all the way down there. And I haven't tested it yet. I might have to go back farther, but I'm thinking that this is protected all the way down there. Did those disappear? Oh, you know what? When I removed the obsidian on this side, the vines must have been attached to that side. Well, that doesn't really matter. They'll still grow back out again. I don't even think they need light to grow. I mean, I'll have to double check on that, but pretty sure it's fine. But they'll eventually grow from all the way back here to all the way down here, and then all the way back down again until they are covering the spot. Because that's what they do. They're awesome. But in order to show this, I'm just gonna put this back here, and then they'll cover the target back up again, and you can refire. It's a pretty simple design, and this is probably what I'm going to be using in the SMP world in Mindcrack to make a repeatable target. Now, it's not instantly repeatable because, as you can see, as you know, vines don't exactly grow fast. They're creeping vines. They grow slowly. But that doesn't matter. They don't have to grow fast. And as long as they're not too close to the lava there, this is actually too out. The lava is back here, I believe. Doesn't really matter. But as long as they're far enough out, it won't matter. They'll be blocked. Why did I use... Hold on, I just realized that I did not use obsidian on this block. That one does need to be obsidian. Okay, that's better. Because essentially, I want it to be able so that if you happen to... let me obsidian this back up here again. I just want to make sure that this tests properly. Now, this is my first test like this. I don't know if TNT happens to land right here. I want to see that the vine right here will not blow up. If it does, then it's perfect. It'll do exactly what we need it to do. Actually, we can just remove all of this in order to see it. Obviously, in the actual run, you don't want to have this part open because if a TNT lands in there, well, you're screwed. And I also don't know if I actually need that glowstone there. I just have it there because, well, it might help. So let's see what happens. Okay, see that? I don't even have to have it that far out. Even if a TNT happened to land right there on the ledge, and I suspect if it landed, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and put, if it just happened to be timed perfectly. How did you get out? No, whatever. That is weird because that was blocked. Okay. Having some targeting issues, but that doesn't matter. The part that matters is the vine. Obviously, in actual practice, you'd want to have this all be obsidian. The only reason I didn't right now is because if you hit the front of it, the lava should be protecting the cobblestone back here. I guess it didn't protect it very well, so that would have to be obsidian too. But I'm wondering if I put a target, if I happen to land it perfectly where it blows up right here, how far back would it blow up? That's the best you're ever going to get. Yeah, see, even then, the vines still will survive back this far. So you could probably actually start them here, but I got them another one back. And so that it'll eventually just grow right back out, grow right back down, and you'll have it covered again. Repeatable target. Every time. So I'm probably going to build that in Mindcrack and see how well they work. I don't know if it's going to be perfect, but, well, I like it. I think that's going to be it for right now, guys. I just wanted to show you guys my idea for a repeatable target and what I'm currently working on. I'm hopefully going to be able to get some areas to build this in. Like I said, I'm probably going to do it in the middle of the ocean so you don't have this. Because while it's fun to blow up the desert, as you well know, well, eventually there's not going to be any desert anymore, and you're just going to be putting giant holes in the ground. Oh, you're going to die. That was actually a pretty good shot. It landed like right here. Well, at any rate, this will give us a chance to have some fun with the TNT even more, and I think that if this is a valid practice, I think if this does work, this is something that can be obviously used way beyond the Minecraft server or Mindcrack. I said Minecraft, doesn't really matter. It's all right, whatever. I'm just digressing now. I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and get going, guys. You guys have a good one.